have some fun?
Oh yes, I love Mexico. Mexico City, Tijuana, I can't remember where else, because sometimes I drink lots of cerveza and tequila. And then I see all these beautiful women and I start getting dizzy. Anyone who's been to Tijuana knows that they can't now remember what they did.
What advice would you have for people wanting to have a good time in Mexico?
Stay hydrated. First of all, stay hydrated, lots of water, and then drink lots of cerveza and lots of tequila.
Is it a documentary or is it a fiction film?
It's a proper film.
So it's complete fiction?
No, not complete fiction.
Based on a true story?
Yes, well, you know, we go across, I have to take my grandson across country.
Right.
And get him to his father. And we along the way, we begrudgingly bond, or I begrudgingly bond with him. But while we're driving across country, we really screw with people.
And what would you say are the top 5 things you learned along the way?
Well, first thing I learned is my grandson makes a very pretty girl.
You're a pretty little girl. You got it?
Oh. Second one I learned, I had a little, I got to buy a better belt, is what I got to buy a better. Because I was in a strip teaser club and my belt snapped and there goes my pants. And then you could see my prickly pear dangling, so always have a good belt.
And about dressing up your grandson as a girl, what do you think the conversation is going to be in 20 years when he sees the movie?
Oh, he has a really good sense of humor about it.
Yeah?
Kid's very smart. Kid's very smart. He enjoys playing jokes on people.
Were you scared at any point for him, for his safety?
Well, I'm there. Yeah, I'm not going to let anyone mess with my grandson, so I protect him. Me, I don't worry about. What's the worst they're going to do? Punch me?
That's
Yes.
true.
Yes. How do you say, who gives a shit in Spanish?
¿A quién chingados le importa?
A quien chinga
Dos
le
importa.
importa.
So what do you see in your future, in your upcoming future? What do you think is going to come after?
Well, we may do another movie. I'm not sure. I would love to do another movie with my grandson. He's a good kid. And other than that, I'm just in Mexico and going to get spiffled.
For my last question, I'd like to ask you something that came from our Facebook.
What's Facebook?
Don't worry about it. Where Cesar Garcia wants to know, where would you take him if he was your grandson and it was his birthday?
Well, we pounded a few beers in the park. That's a good bonding moment for a grandfather and grandson. Lots of cerveza. People got angry about it, yelled at us, but they're just uptight. So that's always a good thing to do. It makes them feel like a man.
El abuelo sinvergüenza.